This is Umar for BoxNation in association with Global Next Trainer. I'm joined by one of the very best heavyweights in the world. Why are you laughing, Joe?
No, because I like the introduction, yeah.
You like the
I
introduction?
just Umar for BoxNation and I didn't get the other part, but yeah.
Global Next Trader, the sponsors. Shout out to them. I was just saying to you off camera, I've been watching your YouTube stuff that's been produced by this fine young man. I said young, but this guy behind me.
Manuka Doctor episodes.
Yeah, shout out to them. It's giving a real insight into Joseph Parker, but the team as well, which I think is a good thing.
Yeah, it's listen, you got the fighter who goes into the ring, does all the fighting, and but there's a team behind you that gets you prepared for this fight. There's Andy Lee, boxing trainer, George Lockhart, strength conditioning nutritionist, Victor Bass, who's the training partner, Paul does massage. Kerry looks after all the filming, and then the rest of the team have come from New Zealand. So everyone has a part to play to make me the best that I can be.
I think it's good you're doing that because general fight fans might overlook how important a team can be and just see the fighter going on fight night. But it really is a team effort, especially with your family as well. You bring them into camp as well.
Yes, it's nice to show. There's a lot of people who wonder how camp is and what we get up to in camp, but it's nice to show that part of the training that we're doing and how the team operates, but also seeing the family in camp. And also in the future, it's good to look back and you know, when the kids are a bit older, go, hey, look what Dad used to do, or look what Dad did.
Talking about family, the way you know, I saw the video stuff when you're around in Ireland, they treat you like family as well, the Irish.
But the Irish have been very welcoming to us and feels like another home. The setup that we have there. We have a great setup. Everyone is happy in camp. And we'll come into fight week excited and ready to rock and roll.
Do you expect a lot of Irish in the O2 travelling over?
There should be, or there could be, you know, and I do, I think we've gotten a lot of support on this side of the world, so it'll be great to see that on fight night.
What does this fight boil down to ultimately? What's going to separate you and Fabio Wardley on Saturday night?
Skills pay the bills. I know he's done very well in his career, but I do feel that we're at different levels. And he believes he's going to be, victorious. Otherwise, he wouldn't have taken this fight. So we've got two guys who are very hungry to prove themselves. Myself and Fabio, we've got great teams behind us, so it's going to be for a good fight.
Noticeably, since if I think back to the fight with Zhang, you look slightly bigger, Joe. Maybe it's been that 20% improvement.
Yeah, 20% improvement. No, I've put on a bit of weight. You know, the last fight, I was very heavy. This fight, I've been able to, this camp, before this fight, I've been able to trim down a bit. So I'm in fantastic shape, really good shape, probably the best shape I've ever been in my life.
Does that mean you're going to be the first man to stop Fabio Wardley?
I would like to be. I want to be. That'll be nice, right? Be nice to have that as the first person to stop him. But he's a tough man with self-belief and also confidence. So, I'm not going to predict that I'm going to go there and stop and knock him out. I know I'm going to go out there and perform and win.
Do you believe that at one point you are going to have to walk through fire with him, with Fabio?
I like to fight fire with fire. And I haven't been burned yet. As of late, I haven't been burned yet, but it's every fight brings its own challenges, and every fight brings something different, and that's what excites me as a fighter, is seeing what he brings.
I was just speaking to David Hay earlier today, who's a big admirer of yourself, and he was talking about the run's been sensational. Wilder, Zhang, the Coley. He just said, I hope Joseph Parker, because they're world-class guys, isn't overlooking Fabio Wardley.
There's no overlooking on this side. If it was Usyk fighting, we wouldn't have done anything different. The only different thing we would have done is bring in southpaw sparring partners. But the way that we've trained for this fight, we've trained like he's a champion of the world.
You've mentioned Alexander Usyk there, and his advisors have confirmed to the Ring magazine that he wants to fight the winner of this early part next year. Does that just add a bit more fire?
Yeah, listen, it's nice. Nice to hear that he wants to fight the winner. So look forward to it. But first, this fight's what's important.
I do need to ask you as well, was that a throwaway comment about Moses fighting him on December 13th? No, it seems a very short gap.
Listen, if I'm fit and healthy and ready to go, I'll fight. I've said I'll fight anyone and everyone, and which is true.
You basically wouldn't have a rest though. You'd go straight back into camp.
Yeah. Like, listen, to be able to fight 4 or 5 times a year would be amazing. You know, but we don't get that nowadays. It's like everything takes so long to get locked in.
Okay. This might be an odd one, I'm asking this, but Mike Coppinger said on the Inside Ring show, I think it was yesterday, that you've got problems with alcohol. Did you see that? Yeah, I thought it was completely bizarre.
Oh, that's, did he? Oh, yeah. No.
I thought
The only problems I have is with desserts and cookies and burgers and chips and fries and squid rings and all those good things.
You'll have been a lot of junk food after this fight then.
But I mean, that's it's a strange comment to say without knowing the person.
Yeah, I thought it was very odd. But yeah.
Yeah, no, it's pretty odd to be
Part
honest.
of that one up. Joseph, is there a message you'd like to leave your fans before we close off? A huge, obviously, night live on DAZN worldwide this Saturday.
Tune in. It's going to be a great fight. You know, he's bringing war, and I like war. Fight fire with fire. And like Zhang would say, I'm going to bang you.
No, did he?
No diddy.
One more thing. Is Tyson going to be in attendance? Have you spoke to him?
Tyson said he should be there to support. And he's a fan of boxing. He likes to watch all the fights. So he's been a big supporter of mine. And, you know, it'll be awesome to see him there.
Okay. Well, listen, shout out Manuka Doctor. Shout
out to Manuka Doctor. Shout out to Team Parker, Kerry Russell, and the team.
We've only got about half of them in there at the moment.
Yeah, there's only half here. Wait until they all turn up. It's going to be loud.
Joseph Parker, best of luck. God bless.
Thank you. I am the avoided fighter in the heavyweight picture, and I back myself against any fighter out there.
I don't need to be perfect for 12 rounds. I just need to be perfect for that one moment.
I believe people avoid fighting me because I'm dangerous, and I have belief.
There's a lot on the line, there's a lot at stake. And someone's getting knocked out.
So let's get it on.
Knocking on the door for a world title. Incredible stuff. And it just takes one shot.
This is all or nothing.